Yo, what's up, guys? So I'm bringing you guys a pretty cool battle. It's basically another theme battle because we have that Harry Potter theme going on. So today we're gonna focus on Avatar: The Last Airbender. So we got Aang, the Medicham. We got Katara, Vaporeon, Toph, the Excadrill, Appa, our Venusaur, Jet, the Pangoro, I believe, and of course our main man, or well, not main man, but the Firebender, Zuko, the Typhlosion. Oh man, I'm having these brain farts now. I remember what these Pokemon names are, but we're fighting against our opponent Abby, and of course this is OU battle, so let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to send out my last Airbender, known as Aang, the Medicham. As you guys know, this Medicham is basically not the Mega. Appa is going to be my Mega Pokemon because he's pretty bulky, so might as well make him a Mega. And Medicham does not do that bad by himself without the Mega. So I'm going to just go for a Fake Out on his Diggersby, and because he knows that, might as well stay in because I do have the Focus Sash. But he got a crit on me, doesn't matter. I mean, I got my Sash, so Aang's going to go and just, jump kick his Diggersby, and yeah, that's it. So that's the end of this Choice Scarf Diggersby, because no way he's going to outspeed, a regular Jolly Nature Aang, but he's going to switch out to his Scizor. I predict him and go for like a Bullet Punch, probably, so I'm going to switch out to my Appa, yip, and, take that Bullet Punch, because I'm pretty much a defensive monster without even, Mega Evolving yet. But here I made a questionable play. I actually switched out to my Vaporeon, my Katara, because I predict him to double out. If the Scizor did not have any speed investment, my Appa will outspeed. So yeah, that was a pretty questionable play. But Agni, Charizard's gonna challenge my Katara into an Agni Kai, as I'm not sure if it's a Mega Charizard X or Y, but I should have just went for the Protect the Scout. But I don't want him to set up a free Dragon Dance as that Scout, so I'm gonna just go for a Toxic. But he reveals to me he's the mighty powerful Charizard Y, and he's gonna go for a mighty Solar Beam, and I was thinking maybe I could live the Solar Beam, but it's a Charizard Y, and just demolish my Katara. So Katara's gonna fall early in the battle, but it's okay because we got our man Zuko here to avenge her. But I'm gonna double out because I predict him to switch out to his Heatran, because it's very tempting, because we know Heatran does have the Flash Fire ability, and we're gonna make him switch out, and he does switch out to his Maggie, the Heatran, as I go for a Drain Punch as he goes for like a sub. So basically I believe this Heatran must be faster than me because I do have maximum investment in my Pangoro, my Jet. So yeah, so I'm just gonna keep going for Drain Punch because I am locked to it. I am Choice Bandit, so just might as well just keep punching away because Iron Fist is nothing to laugh about. But he's gonna switch out his Scizor, his Valentine here, as I go for another Drain Punch, and you guys can see that does like more than half enough, to take a Bullet Punch if he does go for it, and just finish him off with another Drain Punch. But he's gonna switch out knowing that he doesn't want his Scizor to die that quick. As he switch out to his Espeon, I'm go for a Drain Punch again, and look at that damage, man. Jet is doing so much work. Like, I'm coming back from this after losing Vaporeon Katara so fast, because I need some, I need to play a little more risky. But I'm gonna switch out, predicting him go for like a Dazzling Gleam, because there's no reason to stand on Espeon if you don't have Dazzling Gleam. You take out the the Jet, my Pangor, but he's gonna go for a Shadow Ball. I know I can live at least one hit from his Espeon, hopefully, and just go for a straight up EQ, because I know he's not going to really switch out to his Charizard, because he might fear me going for like a Rock Slide, finish off his his Charizard, because that Charizard is basically the only Pokemon that can like really put a dent on my team. Well, not really a dent, but it's going to be a major player in, because I have lots of Pokemon weak to the mighty Charizard Y. But I'm going to switch out to my Typhlosion, predicting a fire type attack. Of course he's not he's not going to do that. What am I kidding? But he's going to go for a Solar Beam. I mean, I take it pretty well. Zuko here is going to challenge my challenge Charizard to Agni Kai. Surprisingly, his name is also Agni, but I'm going to go for Eruption, predicting him not to switch, but probably just to do as much damage as I can to his Charizard. Now I'm going to double out, predicting him now to switch out to his Heatran, but he's just going to stay and just go for Air Slash. And I was hoping I could live that, but yeah, so Pangoro, my Jet is going to fall. But he did a really good job because he took out did some good damage to that Scizor. But I'm going to send out my Medicham here, go for a Fake Out because I can't outspeed a, timid Charizard. Go for a mighty Fake Out, and of course the Scizor comes in, and that does like no damage. So Aang is he's looking very bad right now because he only has 1 HP, and we don't want the last Airbender, to go extinct. But we're gonna switch out because I'm gonna predict him to go for like a bullet punch again. So he's gonna go for a U-turn actually, predicting my switch. So good play on my opponent's part because he knows my Aang is gonna be a big player because this is my only way to damage that Charizard really, because all his other Pokemon will outspeed. Here, he switches out to his Tangrowth. I'm like, yo, are you trying to bait me to go for Eruption? So, I mean, it's very tempting, but yeah, so as expected, I did went for the, well not Eruption, but Flamethrower, but he did get the Flash Fire boost off. I'm like, oh god, I'm like in a very terrible position because now he got the Flash Fire boost, and he's gonna, you know, able to sub up on me, which he does right now. So sorry guys, so he's gonna go for a sub. I'm like, oh god, I'm just gonna like I have to go for Earthquake because there's no way I'm gonna let a free sub on the field. But he's gonna go for a Lava Plume knowing that he's gonna outspeed me. I totally forgot this is a fast Heatran. So Top is gonna go down to the Beifong family. Didn't do much, but at least he took out the, you know, Espeon, so with EQ. But he's gonna get his lefties. I'm gonna switch out to my Mighty Zuko here to avenge Toph, but here, I hoping I would not miss the Focus Blast. Hopefully, I didn't. So Zuko is coming through, focusing that blast on this Lava Plume here. I mean, not Lava Plume. His what's it called? Oh yeah, Heatran. But he's gonna finish me off with our power. So that's pretty unfortunate. But Zuko, he did his job. Take out that stupid sub of his, and you know, try to hang in there because this match is definitely not over yet. But I'm gonna send out my Aang here. Not gonna risk any over prediction. I'm just gonna go for a straight up high jump kick. Thankfully killing this Heatran here, so goodbye Heatran. It's like one of the most hated Pokemon in my opinion in OU because it can't get burned, can't get toxic. But I'm gonna switch out because I don't want to take a bullet punch to the face again. So we're back in the same scenario around the first turn. So Appa, yep. So he's gonna take a bullet punch, and look at that. So because I haven't Mega Evolved yet, unfortunately, so I'm gonna do it right now. So I get that extra buff. So as expected, I'm gonna go for a super Mega Evolution. And hopefully to, you know, like recover all this stupid damage. So I'm just go for a Mighty Synthesis as he goes for a U-turn. And look at that damage. It should be enough for me to take another U-turn if he's gonna send out the Scizor again. But you know, he's gonna send out his Agni Kai here. But I predict him to switch out actually. That's why I went for a risky Sludge Bomb. Yeah. So forget about my previous comment that I went for a Synthesis. But I'm gonna play a little risky because that's my only choice. You know, come back from this battle, but I'm gonna go for a Sludge Bomb, and thankfully I get the poison and that damage off. Is definitely gonna be enough to, you know, hopefully die to the next that poison damage. So he's gonna go for Air Slash, and Aang's gonna fall, but that's cool because he's pretty much a death fodder because Agni is gonna fall to the poison, and the Sludge Bomb damage definitely pay off. But I'm gonna send out I mean, the only Pokemon I do have left is Venusaur, I believe. But yeah, so Venusaur is going to be the savior. Thanks to the power of the sunny day, Synthesis is definitely going to recover more HP due to the power of the, you know, chlorophyll action here, or like, you know, plant cells, whatever. But anyway, he's going to send out his Tangrowth. I mean, Tangrowth pretty much cannot touch my Venusaur, so I'm going to just keep spamming Sludge Bomb because I don't care if that Scizor comes in on the switch, but my only chance is to, you know, keep Sludge Bombing this Tangrowth. But he's gonna go for a Rock Slide. Yeah, so he's a Life or Rock Slide, so that's terrible because I flinched the first turn. I'm like, yo, are we really gonna play this game with flinch hacking? But thankfully, one Sludge Bomb takes out his Tangrowth, so his last Pokemon is basically his Valentine, his Scizor. And because the sun's up, you know, sun's up. Actually, the sun's gone. Actually, oh, that's kind of bad. But anyway, I'm gonna live this U-turn. Get off of Synthesis, you know, try to get my HP up as soon as possible because we don't really have much. We don't have the recovery item. Our best bet is just keep synthesizing. Thankfully, the Scizor does not have Aerial Ace. If it did have Aerial, I can't talk to it. Aerial Ace, it would be terrible because I usually run Aerial Ace on my Scizor just in case of this type of scenario. But thankfully, I'm in a good health HP range where I can just safely go for a Leech Seed. And hoping it doesn't miss because if I miss this Leech Seed, I gotta waste another Synthesis because I only have like 2 more Synthesis left basically. But yeah, so good thing the Scizor, you know, got seeded. We're looking pretty here as my Leech Seed gonna recover my Venusaur, my Appa here, and he pretty much forfeited the match because I guess he doesn't want. He's probably gonna lose the Stollywood because the Leech Seed damage recover more. Does more damage to him than, you know, the lefty's recovery. But pretty cool match, pretty good game because I really thought I lost that match because you know you gotta play risky when you're like kind of behind. So that sludge bomb poison switch out on the Scizor into the Charizard Y definitely won me in the match because yeah, if I hadn't go for a sludge bomb, it would have been over because Charizard can just like air slash me the next turn. But yeah, thankfully I was banking on the poison or the crit, and hopefully, not hopefully, but thankfully Appa did came through. So yeah, Appa, yep. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next Wi-Fi battle. All right, peace out, guys.